Yeah, believe it or not. Thank you, Producer Chase. This is Brandon Crosslin on behalf of Hopkins Farms Broadcasting, here with the Shelbyville Parks and Rec, and Director Trevor Freitas here in front of me, and over here, Jace, Mallory, Assistant Director of great programs all year long at the Shelbyville Parks and Rec. But I was told I'll get some bonus points if I say Leslie Nope and Ron Swanson.
Yeah, I think Chase said something about that.
Yeah. Look at you.
Does that check the box, Chase? No,
I did it so loosely, but he's watching Parks and Rec for the first time, the NBC show that came out about a decade ago. But lots of things going on with Parks and Rec throughout the year, but here in the month of January, things a little slow, but we still have some things to discuss here. First off, how are you two doing this morning?
Doing well. Excited to be here.
Good.
He seems excited.
Always excited.
That's a good start.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, doing well. It's a fresh year, and it's allowed us to map out the year to come and that kind of thing, and we do have programs ongoing right now for sure, but we don't have like a what is it that Scott always says, a plethora
of things going on. Yeah, not exactly in the month of January, but I do see some things here in front of us that we'll get to. And I guess the first thing I think of is the big sale going on, the discount that people need to know about, because time is ticking. You've got till, January 31st?
Yeah, through the end of this month, we have our annual membership sale. And that membership sale applies to all annual memberships that we can get for that you can buy through the center. And it is a big time for our folks up front, for sure. A lot of folks are coming in. A lot of folks are doing online as well. And 25% off, it's a fantastic price.
It really is.
Yeah, considering what you get for it, to get 25% off is great. So.
And this is the sale. We don't
do another one.
We don't do another one. So it's the best time, of course, and we don't do that Black Friday trick where we bump it up 25% just to take 25% off. This is as good as it gets to get a membership for the rec. That's why we see so many people do it this time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. And you hear it here from the directors themselves. They're not playing games. This is the sale of the year, and it's not for show. That you really do get a huge discount here, but for both you and your family, and certain discounts, of course, for seniors, and then also for families. It's just a great thing to take a part of, and the facilities also always stay so clean and put together. Your staff does a fantastic job, and it's just a lot to take part of in that deal, with the track inside, with the weightlifting facilities, the water aerobics. I mean, the indoor pool that's there all year long, the outdoor pool, which is like, going to Wilderness at the Smokies. In the summertime, it's right here in your backyard.
Yeah.
And now you'll see we've started doing member discounts for a lot of our programs and stuff too. Mm. Not all of them, but some of them. If you participate in youth sports, if you participate in adult leagues, if you do a number of other programs, I'm dropping a few of them, I'm sure. But you'll start to see that it's not just membership to get in the building. It is also savings on the back end too for some of the other things that a lot of people do take part in throughout the year.
Some of those things, like the Adult Basketball League. I don't know if we're getting ahead too soon.
No, that's fine. Let's talk about it.
That sounds great. Thursday evenings, March 12th to April 30th. Adult basketball, and there's the membership thing you get there that's very helpful. $50 for members. Non-members is $60. Register with team or as a free agent. A free agent coming into rec league.
Yeah,
it's got to feel good coming in like that. You sign me up. You know what?
Put me on any team. Right. I'm going to be an asset.
Yeah, just put me wherever you need me. I'm going to be a scrappy player. January 1st through February 15th. Teams of 7 to 12 players, 16 years and up. What's the success been like that? Been like for that adult basketball league? It's I know in the wintertime, walking around the track inside, that place is always busy.
Right. So the last 2 or 3 years, we have maxed out that league. I believe we go up to 12 teams.
Yep.
And that's what we're capable of doing for. We pick one night of the week where we actually have the games, and I think we can go up to 12. Mm-hmm. And so, and if we wanted to go bigger than that, we would have to go into multiple days of the week, that type of thing. But yeah, the last couple of years we've maxed it out. So if you are interested in it, or someone else who is, it's always advantageous to sign up as soon as possible because it does max out. Yeah.
Well, first of all, I want to applaud you for putting it on Thursday night. Of course, not on a Wednesday night, on a church night for a lot of folks. So good on you as an organization for doing that, and also good numbers is having all those 12 teams filled out is great news as well. So sign up for that, the Adult Basketball League. And what I like about it too is on the website. You're able to keep track of, even if you're not involved with these teams, you can keep track of how their standings are. I understand as well. Yeah,
you can track your record online, and of course you can always ask us, and we'll be able to tell you. But and like I said, the league doesn't even start until March 12th. It's the 14th of January, and we already have 3 teams. So again, it fills up, and we're blessed to have such a great community, and also coordinators that care, but a great community of folks that come out and participate in what we have to offer. So we're very thankful for the folks that enjoy the programming that we enjoy putting on, so there you go.
Yeah, it's a good group, and then the fans, the parents, and or just friends and family that come out into those stands, they get pretty rowdy too. So it's a good atmosphere for Recreation League basketball right here in Bedford County at the Shelbyville Rec Center. If people want to, any more on that?
No. I mean, did we miss anything there, Jace?
Is there any need for coaches or anything like that? What's that
for the
like?
adult league, no. It's all, it's all like pickup style type of games. So they govern themselves, subbing in and out. You'll have one person like Trevor who never wants to sub out.
It's time to go, Trevor.
Dude, I would sub out so quick. 2 minutes in, and I'm wheezing.
He's kind of a Steph Curry from the 3-point line.
Are you more of a point guard, or are you down low?
There's no other place on the court for me at 5'7" than out at the top of the key. So yeah,
short people unite.
Yeah. So I've decided, if I'm going to play basketball, it's going to be on the perimeter. So
yeah, but you got to be short but sneaky.
Yeah,
but it's a good time. It's always very busy. It's always very energetic. Even if you're not playing, if you know somebody that's playing, come out and watch them, support them. It's a lot of fun. So it's been going on for ages. I don't even know when it would have started. Long before I was athletics, and now Olivia has taken it over and made it bigger and better every year. So we're excited about it.
And for more info on that, they can call 931-684-9780. I still got it. There you go. Folks, we're talking with the Shelbyville Parks and Rec Director Trevor Freitas and Assistant Director Jace Mallory. And here on Hopkins Farms Broadcasting, we're going to take a 60-second break and be right back.
Visit Kincaid Service Company today to experience the superior comfort of a Serta mattress. Serta has pioneered sleep innovation for more than 90 years, bringing quality products to more than 150 countries worldwide. Serta Comfort is validated by consumers with thousands of 5-star reviews and are designed and assembled in the U.S. at one of Serta's state-of-the-art facilities. Serta's award-winning mattress collections are created by providing superior comfort along with overall support and breathability. Get Serta Comfort by visiting Kincaid Service Company in Shelbyville. Online at kincaidservice.com. When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care.
Good morning, Brandon Crosslin on behalf of Hopkins Farms Broadcasting here on Gov Talk. And once again with your Shelbyville Parks and Rec Department, Director Trevor Freitas and Assistant Director Jace Mallory in studio with us on this January in southern Middle Tennessee. We got back to the colder weather after a little more of a warm Christmas and kind of getting back to form. Some flurries I hear from Southern Tennessee weather meteorologist Elijah Kirby, might show up, but don't think too much about them. But hey, we talked about adult basketball coming to the Shelbyville Parks and Rec. The 25% off full annual memberships. You purchased that before January 31st. That's going on now through the end of the month. This is the sale for the year, so take advantage of it. And then now we're going to make our way to a very nice event held at the Fly for Valentine's Day. What's that going on? What is that exactly?
The Daddy-Daughter Dance.
There you go. And
this is the first year that we are holding this event at the Fly. Crazily enough, we have outgrown our own space. We had historically, we've had this in our meeting room. And we only had it one night of the week, and then we had to go to 2. And now we're looking at, now we just need a bigger space in general.
And that's a great problem to have.
Yeah. And so we contacted the Fly, and they were gracious enough to rent that facility out to us. And I believe we're still doing 2 nights. Even with a bigger space, we're still doing 2 nights. And that's for dads of daughters ages I believe it's 4 to 14, and it's $20 per person, but that includes a DJ all night for dancing. That includes a full meal, and I believe it's catered by Rowdy Ranch.
Rowdy Ranch. Yeah,
catered by Rowdy Ranch. So it's a full meal for both of you, and there's also going to be a photographer on site as well to capture that special night with you and your daughter. So we're excited about it. We're excited at the fact that it continues to grow and continues to in popularity and that kind of thing, and in participation, and so much so that it's outgrown our center that we need a bigger space. So we're excited. Yeah, for sure.
Are either of you dads?
I am.
You are?
I am a father to a 15-year-old and a daughter to an 11-year-old.
There you go. So I suppose participating in the Daddy-Daughter Dance, perhaps?
Well, if I participate, then they'll show me some sort of special. What is it?
It's still a competition.
No,
it's not. Okay. It's not a competition. Like there's not like a Dancing with the Daughters Stars thing.
Yeah. I get all the votes, and they're like, this thing seems rigged.
You're gonna hear a back snap, and the guy go, oh. No, but this is such a great look. This is $20 per person, but the memories that I'm sure that a father holds on to here with this Butterfly Kisses Daddy-Daughter Dance held at the Fly is just something that lasts a lifetime. You think about the father-daughter dance that occurs at a wedding, and just the dad just, of course, sobbing because he's letting go of his baby, for all those years. But this is a very special thing, and to hold it at the Fly too, the newly renovated facilities there at the Fly, I'm sure that's got to be a big plus. And just congratulations on running out of room in your own building.
Yeah, it's actually, and the Fly is, just speaking of that, it is beautiful, the renovations after they've completed them. I was lucky enough to be able to go in and look at it and everything else, and it is beautiful. They did a great job. So
yeah, really staying to form of the Fly Arts Center, without taking away like where am I? Where you're at. But it's just all put and updated for new things going on and more use, and this is one of those things. So the Daddy-Daughter Dance, February 13th or the 14th.
Yeah, I believe that's a Friday and a Saturday this year, as well as it was last year. But yeah, the 13th or the 14th. I don't know. You're going to have to convince your wife about the 14th, but
that's what I was saying. Like with this kind of event, either the dad is already paying attention, like right now. So Dad, you can already be getting on top of this and impress the family that you're getting ahead on something like this, or Mom is going to be hearing about this and going, hey, Dad, you really should be doing this with Susie, you know.
And dads, and I'll tell you, dads of daughters, if this is something you've done in the past, or something that you want to start a new tradition of moving forward, my plea to you: sign up now. It fills up. It really does. And pre-registration is required. It's not like a show up the day of and you can just get in type thing. You have to pre-register because it fills up. And we want everybody who wants to do this and participate in it to have that opportunity to share that time with their daughters. And it does take some intentionality on your side. So, moms, if you want your husbands to take your daughter, sign them up. Sometimes, and that's what I had to be led by the nose.
Now you're a little more trained, though, right?
Yeah, I get home and say, "What are we doing this weekend, honey?" That kind of thing. So she's sort of directing me as to where I'm going. And so, if that's what it takes, do it. But make sure that sign up beforehand because it does fill up. For sure.
I would encourage. I'm not a father, but fathers take the lead on this. Make the initiative and get signed up for you and your daughter for the Daddy-Daughter Dance held at the Fly, February 13th or the 14th, 6 to 9 p.m. You can register. Spaces limited. Get that done online, shelbyvilletn.recdesk.com. You can search it on your phone right now, unless you're driving, shelbyvilletn.recdesk.com, or phone 931-684 9780. That's your Shelbyville Parks and Rec Department. And gentlemen, about 5 more minutes left on the program this morning. We're at January, month 1 of 12. Lots of looking ahead to the year as a whole. What can we do? The possibilities of growth. I know Greenway projects. We've been hearing rumors about them and just updates all around. I have to congratulate you personally, though, on the Christmas lights back in the month of December on the trail. My wife and I enjoyed that extremely. We got, went and got some coffee and strolled through there.
Very nice.
Of course, there's the dudes going in there on their skateboard, and I was like, shred it, bro. But he was flying through. It was, so everyone celebrates Christmas in their own way, and that was proof that is true. But we love the trail out there at HV Griffin Park, and we're really blessed to have that right here in our backyard. At least, especially just the free elements. Besides the membership, just the free elements that anyone is able to take part in. The full frisbee, disc golf course through the park as well. Just so well maintained. The new playground there, it's still new to me. It's got pretty new. So what's the outlook going into 2026 and the things that are on the forefront of your mind?
Oh goodness. I'm always excited for a new year and all the things that brings. And for us, there's some things on the back end of this year that we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to getting the soccer complex underway. I know that a lot of people really want that to come to fruition, but we're just doing a lot of work on the front end rather, in order to make the back end as smooth as possible. That includes plans and surveys and all these things that need to get done to make sure that we have all our ducks in a row, and that plan comes, goes off without a hitch. And we're excited about. What else are we excited about, Jace?
I'm excited about our athletic ball fields that we have currently as well. So that's a large part of what Trevor and I both decided to make a priority once leadership adjusted and shifted a couple years ago, almost a year and a half ago, rather. But all of our athletic fields, all of our baseball and softball fields, last year we started an initiative that is a multi-year initiative to get them to being pristine playing surfaces. And we saw progress. We saw more progress on some fields than others just based off what we could do with the programming that's always ongoing, because we are always having ongoing programming. And the point of it is we want to make all these spaces as nice and as safe and as durable as possible for all the things we do. But unfortunately, in order to make them that way, sometimes you have to dedicate time and energy and money to making them that way, and that takes away from some of the programming that you're doing at different times of the year. So we're still finding that middle ground of the best way to enhance all of the things we have, whether it's in the rec center or in the parks. And while we saw progress last year and it was encouraging, looking forward to hopefully seeing more and more progress as we keep that alive.
Yeah, and that progress extends into the center itself. We continue to paint things. We continue to purchase new equipment for our fitness rooms. We continue to just slowly make progress towards making everything a little bit better each and every day. And it's a slow process, and it's one that takes time and intentionality. But I know that it's not just me. I have an amazing group of folks that have come together that want to see these things come to fruition, that want to see us succeed not only in our grant endeavors like the soccer complex, but also in all the small stuff, as well. We're constantly trying to make progress and additions to our skate park. We did that last year. We made additions to our dog park. And we want to continue these things. It's not like, oh, we did this thing and we're done. Nothing's ever done. We want to continue to press forward, and that's not just in our park. We want to do new trails and new parks and all these things. Yes. And so, there's a lot of things that we want to do and that we have plans for. Not everything is open for discussion on the open air radio, but
that's okay. That's all right. Hey, not everything is made for the public.
We can't. Because I'm going to get held to it if I said something on here. But we definitely have plans, and we definitely reference. We put together a master plan a couple years back, and we got the public's input on that, and they gave us a clear direction on where they want to see the parks to go in the future. And of course, city council has a role to play in that, and Scott Collins, the city manager, has a role to play in that, and we see everyone coming together, working together to just make the parks better, the recreation side better, and then combine that with just a committed group of folks, and you've got a recipe for success. So we're excited. We're always. I'm continuously excited just to see. Not only just the programs, the yearly programs, but the new stuff that comes along too. So
yep, from the front office to the folks that keep the grass mowed, you guys have an all-star team all around the Shelbyville Parks and Rec, and for that you should be, thankful and also just excited for the years to come. Progress, improvements, they don't come overnight. That they don't come even month to month. It's a slow, steady, what are we going to do this year that's going to make an impact? And you see that success build over time, and then by the time you pass off the torch, you'll look back and go, wow, well, we actually got something done. We did that, yeah. And that's what it's all about. And I've seen the steady improvements just in the last 5 years at the Shelbyville Parks and Rec, and so there's plenty to be excited about. And one of my goals, I know, but I would love to be able to walk from one end of Shelbyville, one park, to the other with a greenway system. That connectivity. Yes, I envy that in Rutherford County, and I see it. It to be a possibility here if things can fall into place. I know I have no sway in that, but that's one of my... Now you're talking about one of those things that I can't talk about on the radio. Well, so we won't. And with that, we're just about out of time, gentlemen. But thank you for allowing me to stare at you for 30 minutes. Oh, no, it's been a pleasure. Anything else we miss? I know it's kind of a slow month.
No, I think that's pretty much it. Go in, get your membership sale now before it runs out. Definitely.
25% off full annual membership. Purchase before January 31st. Again, this isn't the Black Friday sale. This is the one true sale of the year for Shelbyville Parks and Rec. And many benefits for families, for seniors. Go online, see which one's right for you, and get that done before January 31st. Great discount there with a lot included at the Shelbyville Parks and Rec. For Director Trevor Freitas, Assistant Director Jace Mallory, this is Brandon Crosslin for another edition of Gov Talk here with Hopkins Farms Broadcasting. We have several different government-related talk programs all throughout each and every month. You can hear other sources around town, but you can hear it straight from the horse's mouth, from the primary source, the folks that are putting in the work day in and day out. Brandon Crosslin, Hopkins Farms Broadcasting. Have a great rest of your day, and until next month.
When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care.
Kincaid's is proud to offer Beauty Rest Black to our customers. Beauty Rest Black represents a leap forward in bedding with sleep climate technology keeping you cool, and triple-stranded pocketed coils to give you luxurious support all night long. Wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day with a new Beauty Rest Black mattress from Kincaid Service Company, 400 Madison Street, Shelbyville, across from the Speedway gas station. 931-684-5662.
This is freshman Shelbyville Central cheerleader Whitney Cawthon, and you're on Shelbyville's radio home for Central. 98.7 FM and AM 1580. WLIJ. Go Eagles.